In the small, bustling town of Nazareth, nestled amongst rolling hills and quiet olive groves, a young woman named Mary went about her daily chores. The sun was slowly making its descent, casting a warm glow across the humble homes that made up this serene village. No different from any other day, Mary was lost in her thoughts, dreaming about her future and her plans to wed Joseph, a local carpenter whom she deeply loved. As she swept the floor of her modest home, a sudden shift in the air caught her attention. It was as if the very essence of the room had transformed, filled with an ethereal presence. Feeling an unfamiliar mixture of wonder and fear, Mary looked up to find a stranger standing before her, bathed in a radiant light. "Who are you? What's happening?" Mary asked, her voice trembling yet filled with curiosity and intrigue. "Don't be afraid, Mary," the stranger spoke in a soothing voice. "I am Gabriel, sent by God. You have his favor." Mary's heart raced at his words. Confusion danced along the edges of her understanding as she tried to grasp the meaning behind this divine visitation. "What do you mean? How?" Gabriel gazed upon her with gentle grace. "You will have a son, and you will name him Jesus," he explained, as if unveiling a gift. "He will be great, and will be God's son. He will rule forever, bringing light into the hearts of mankind." Mary's mind whirled with questions, yet one stood above the rest in its immediacy and importance. "But how can this happen?" she questioned. "I'm not married yet." The angel's smile conveyed a deep reassurance and love. "The Holy Spirit will make this possible," Gabriel continued, his voice unwavering. "Do you remember your relative Elizabeth? She is also going to have a baby, even though she's very old. Remember, Mary, nothing is impossible for God." As understanding dawned upon her, Mary felt a calm conviction settle in her heart, weaving through her spirit. "I am God's servant," she declared with firm belief. "Let it happen as you said." Gabriel nodded, acknowledging her willingness and faith. "You are blessed, Mary. God is with you," he affirmed, his form beginning to fade as he completed his divine mission. Mary stood there for a moment, embracing the quiet that followed his departure. "Let it be as you said," she whispered to the lingering echoes of celestial promise, knowing her life from this moment would never be the same. The sun had set, but a new light was rising within her, spanning across time and eternity.